Hey there, Athea here. So I am going to put my little cup down here for a moment. I am just coming in for like a few minutes, real quick, to let you know about some things that I've been working on. It's Saturday, the Saturday after Christmas. Hey, in our house, we get to celebrate 2 Christmases. So I'm excited. You see, there are presents under the tree. That means we're about to have our second Christmas this weekend. And I'm so excited because our whole family will be together. All right. Anyway, just want you to know that I have some things, that I've been working on. And I want you to go check them out because they're amazing. They're fun. I truly think they're going to make a really big difference. Now, here's the big difference maker is that if you haven't tuned in, you can't, the big difference maker, right? Like you can't make that difference if you haven't tuned in, you haven't subscribed to Mindful Living with Athea Davis, the podcast. Y'all, I remember when I didn't even know podcasts existed. I just didn't, but now I do. I know that they exist. So you can go listen and you can learn information, you can walk, you can drive, you can take a run, you can do your chores and learn all kinds of stuff. So I just love it. And I went recently and recorded another episode just for you, all about creating a joyful life, that elusive thing called joy that we're searching for, whether we know it or not. We may be searching for in the next new thing, a new gift, a new experience, a new adventure, a new relationship. And while those things can bring meaning and pleasure and value, they're not going to ultimately bring that authentic joy that we're really seeking. They're not. We don't find them out there. We have to find them on the inside. And so there are some things that we've got to do in order to cultivate that. And I want you guys out there living a really joyful life as authentically as possible. And so I'm sharing the 11 practices that I personally practice and I teach to others to help them and guide them to create a life filled with joy. I mean, Mindful Living with Athea Davis is all about focused energy, joy, and purpose every single day. But I'm really breaking it down in these 11 practices that I do. So go check out episode 44, almost to 50, guys. Not quite, right? I still have several more episodes to go. But episode 44 on iTunes, Spotify, Stitcher, wherever you listen to podcasts. And when you're on your drive with your family, and you're just tired of listening to everybody, and it's your turn to have your favorite song, I want you to tune into that episode. If you just need a family break and you need to go for a walk, tune into that episode. And let me know what you think. If you have not subscribed yet, make sure you subscribe. And the reason why is you just get notices, and you already know that that episode is available. Because I want you guys out there living joy. The more joy that we see out in the world, I just think we're all going to have a better time in this body, in this human experience together. We'll be better parents, better at whatever we do when we learn to tap into that joy that's not on the outside that we can cultivate here on the inside. All right. Well, just a quick little hello. I love you. Hope you guys enjoy your family for the holidays. We had just a few family members here together. It was nice, but I'm happy we'll have all of my family here together this weekend, and we're going on a little adventure too, so I'm excited about that. Anyway, I'll see you next week. Let me know what you think. You have questions, comments about the practices, leave a comment here, DM me, email me, leave me a rate and review on iTunes, y'all. Your voice matters. It really does. Taking 1 minute makes a huge difference to not just me, but to other people that are really ready to dive into living a mindful living kind of life. The truth is, we are so distracted out there. And I know these tools can really bring a healing force, a healing presence to your life. Love you. Tune into episode 44 of Mindful Living with Athea Davis. It might even make you kind of like my dabbing unicorn here, but in your own way, I know it'll help you shine bright. All right, have fun. I hope you're getting ready for the new year. I've got some things coming up. I'm super excited about it. I'm not going to talk about it on this video. I'll talk about it in a separate one, but some things coming up, new year. Ooh, just wait for it. Just wait for it. I might have to come live tomorrow or right before we head out on our family adventure before the new year. Okay, but I'm getting ahead of myself. Episode 44, all about how to cultivate joy in your life. 11 practices that I'm not just making up, you guys. I personally practice them all the time. They've impacted my life in such positive ways. They impact my students' lives in such positive ways. All right, love you, and I will see you soon.